Where is it? Ah, there it is. This is what I'm gonna do. Update available. Do I, like, actually have to go download this? Oh. Well, this is annoying. Wait, do I not have the launcher for this? Blurg. Screw it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this for a bit. Yeah, I'll play like a park or something and just talk. But I will update this later. I very much enjoy this game. There we go. Alright, we'll just... You see, this is kind of more what I would consider a chill stream, is you pick a game where you don't really need to sit down and super focus on it and then talk over it. That is a lot more how I would do it. But, you know, if people want to... People do what they want to do. I do watch a streamer that very much, just chills in VR chat and talks to their viewer base, which is fine. Is 100% fine. Do not get me wrong here. It's just, for me, eh. You know what? Let's try Barony Bridge. Okay. Let's see here. So, objective. An old redundant bridge is yours to develop into an amusement park. Your objective is to have at least 1,200 guests in your park by the end of October, year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. Alright. Oh. First things first, let's see how much room we got. That's actually not that much. Not gonna lie. And then we own these 2 spots. This is super weird. Okay. We are gonna start out by figuring out the annoyance of... Oh, that's not... Okay, that's not bad. I was gonna say annoyance, but it's less annoyance and more like what the pathing convention is. Goes out to... I'm just gonna put my finger on it on the screen. My dirty fingerprints on here. Wow, are you serious? That legitimately is 1 short of the edge. That is mildly annoying. But okay. Real quick. We're gonna get some loops going here. Oh, right. You can't build while paused. I get it. It's considered cheating. Blah, blah, blah. I never understood that, to be honest. Like, this is me. Hey, I'm just gonna kind of start out by making some pathing loop. Okay, and I might be hiring too many handyman. This is just me screwing around. Like, I don't know why I need to tell you guys that. Like, I get it. I don't play Open RCT 2 the most optimal way. I play it how I want to play it. And, like, I appreciate people, like, you should use the calculator. And I'm like, yeah, I understand the value of the calculator. And I might, and I keep meaning to do this. Just, I'll be honest. I need to put the plug in. For the... That gives me the estimated, like, price of the rides. Or, you know, charging of the rides. So, let's see here. Pause this so we don't waste time. Alright, so no transport rides. The Universal Carousel. Oop, hold on. I just remembered I need to up my what's the park called? I completely forgot I need to update my Twitch. I I apologize if anybody hopped in and expected Risk of Rain. I really do. Okay. Stream information updated. I'm gonna tweet that name a bit. Open RCT. Alright. Yeah, I completely forgot to update this. I really hope nobody joined like oh hey I'm gonna check out Risk of Rain and then see something completely different. I am so sorry if that was the case. But otherwise, I do hope that updates in Discord to be honest. But okay. So gentle rides of the carousel, merry-go-round, whatever you call it. Car ride. We only have the wooden coaster. Oh god. Pirate ship. Go figure. Thingy slide and boats. We do have the info kiosk. I think I'm gonna focus on thrill rides and coasters. Max that out. I'm also gonna do something that where is it? It's been a while, so oh wait, that's the golden shovel. Alright, I understand if people might get a uh bit annoyed at this, but I tend to um I've kind of gotten into the habit of hey, let's go ahead and put in the money machine and I'm looking for where the option is. I've completely forgotten. Park's already open. Well, it might need open. Shoot. But essentially, what I've been doing is I've been adding in the cash machine and the medic station, which weren't in the original, but like I'll be honest, I wish they were. I have no idea how to do it. Shoot, stupid me. Unlocks all attractions. Why would you want to unlock all the scenery? Where is it? Am I blind? I might actually be blind. You know what? Just me being the dumb. No money. Add set clear. Set date. Reset date. Happiness. Ride tolerance. Give all guests 1,000 park map. Arching explode. Open. Oh, blah blah. Yeah. Fix. Break fails. Type changes. What's that mean? Us changing ride types freely may cause crashes. Oh, right. Come on. Ah, crap. I cannot remember for the life of me how to do it. And I hate it. I hate it because it's just like, this should be like a no-brainer moment. But it's not, because I'm stupid. Dumb me. And whatever. So we're not gonna worry about that then, unless I, suddenly remember how to do it. I'm half tempted to enable, like, building while paused. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. That's back up. There we go. Hello, chat. How's it going? Test mode. Um, 80 cent? 80 cent. We're just gonna mark straight away. I don't think there's enough space. I'll do. Yeah, this is gonna be in. Actually, that's not as annoying as I thought. Yo. Price the other. Test going. Alright. I'm too excited for this. Open and open. That is glitching super hard. There is not much. Blocks give more ride blocks. I just focus on slapping. No entry signs. Okay. Okay. That was the zoom. Don't mind if I zoom out and survey the scene. Oh boy. Okay, so trash cans placed. Ow. Okay. I don't know why, but I hear the merry-go-round music in this game, and it's always super nostalgic. Also a bit relaxing, not gonna lie. It's like, oh hey, there's no stress here. There's just, fun, happiness. Then you see the pop-up that says station brakes failure on your, like, big ticket coaster, and then it goes and kills people. What do the people think? What's something more thrilling, and pirate chip's a good value. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bob's. Why is bobsled the first? God. Re. Oh, here's. Man, Handyman. What the like shops and stalls on this side? Okay. First up, we are putting in a formation key. Charging $20 a pop for the umbrellas. He'll charge 50 cents for the maps. Up. El Bathroomo. I'm not charging for. I don't want to hear it. The Burger Bar. When did I start saying Borgar? You know, I'm just gonna blame Shy and call it a day. Nah, I think I know who got me into saying Borgar, and it was not Shy. New attraction, bobsled. Yes. We don't need more toilets right now. I am gonna need to extend the pier a little bit. Am I charging for entrance? No. Perfect. I don't want to charge for entrance. I want to charge for the rides. I think this though is where I'm going to. I am gonna start off with a pre-built. God damn it, freaking organic super lubricant. That is a name. Again, thanks to the people who gave me all these nice rides and stuff. It's just that I do, like, when I sit down and do a park that has a majority of these, I feel bad. Is my only problem. Yeah, how far is the park yet? Right here. So what I kind of want to do is I want to put this back as far as I can. Just to make sure that I have the max amount of room available for extra. For like park expansion. I gotta turn that around actually. Okay. There we go. That costs too much. Son of a bitch. And I might have moved it a bit. Okay, and boom. Wait, is this a powered launch? It? Hold on, what? Excuse me, does this have like boosts or something? What? That's awesome! Oh, that is super cool. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get... Okay, so, yeah, this'll work. also too directly above the water, so... this. And it just works! I did not want to see through the entire. I wanted to see through the lakes. That's probably going the wrong way. Not going to have him all of that. He's a fire another cover the and open. Wait for full load, but wait a max of 10 seconds. So that should be no problem for this ride. And my drink's gone. Oh boy. Need a no entrance sign just to, make sure nobody freaking lost. Oh wait, no, I'm putting those in the wrong spots. I normally put trash cans on the vertical inclines just so that I can have a little bit of extra to make sure they're not littering, because surprised how often that happens. Port's back on. I've probably said it before, but the reason I typically put garbage cans on the end is because typically the NPCs, when they walk into them, will immediately throw their trash away. So I tend to put those on the ends of the... which it seems to work out in the end. What's next? We got a twist. Perfect. What are people thinking about the bark? Okay, that works. Okay, it just showed up. Perfect. Can I squeeze this in alongside the merry-go-round? Is my question. Which, like, hilariously, simply by proximity, this will make it, like, they'll make the merry-go-round better, which I think is the most hilarious thing ever. Oh, well, there's a storm brewing. Also means an influx of cash to anybody who's nearby info kiosk. I'm gonna... set the max wait time to 30 seconds, but wait for a full load, which is good. I think I need to set that on my boats as well. I still, and I get it, there's a reason why this doesn't exist, but I wish I had a mouse that I could just, like, swap on an auto-clicker. And I know why it doesn't exist, don't get me wrong, but it'd just be handy. Ultimately my question, my point. At least for me. Okay. It also wouldn't result in me burning out so many, like, mouse clickers, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll hire one more. Yeah. How we doing on money? We ain't got very much money. Ain't got much. I think I can at least. Might want to just max that loan. Yeah, and here we go again. Gonna rain again. Very rain. Much wow. It's a blue. Okay. Normally do. I want to put something right in here, but I don't think I can. That's a bathroom. That'll work out for now. So yeah, nice and chill. Nice chill game. Not much to get frustrated about. Sit back, relax. Graphics, who needs them? Who needs them AAA games with them, freaking jiggle physics and all that bull crap? Back in my day, this is all we had. Isometric view. Oh wait, now I know I was meant about isometric earlier. Whoops! The game click out if I, or pause if I click out? No, it doesn't. Just adjusting something. Much annoyance, but what am I gonna do? What you gonna do when people are gonna go be dumb shites? You're kinda stuck with it, unfortunately. People aren't hungry. How dare you not be hungry? Buy my food! It's stupid. I'm pretty sure most of chat knows I'm stupid. Stupid. As I suppose. Expanding the loops. And there's vomit on the ground. That's just great. I might need to actually build a bobsleigh coaster. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and build a pre-build. Oops, Steel Wild Mouse. I can build that. Easy enough. Oh, nice choice. Come on. Give me that Steel Wild Mouse. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. That was my bad. Wait, I might just have one in. Yeah, I don't have the ones with the spinny cars. I think of the best way to. I have an idea of how I want to do this, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain to pull off. Oh, it goes too far. No, oh, hold on. Yes, that worked perfectly. Are you not set to like be? Oh, we're good. I know I can't. Too much. Under the path. Hold on, I'm gonna make that turn up a bit bigger. I assume I can't go outside of the park. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to. Trying to keep this compact and like. Right. And I think I might have a bit of a problem. That is a solid maybe. Solid maybe problem. You have an idea though. But the can't put anything. Yeah, I've caused myself some problems here. Me trying to like wrap this up like in and out of itself is like causing me some. My problem I'm foreseeing. Yeah. Can. I don't think it. Oh shoot! That was a bit of a waste of time, now wasn't it? Actually, I might have an idea to at least get more room. I might actually. I think the first thing we should do. Yes. Yeah, I can't get very many cars on this track. I would need. Would do. Lock brakes. This is actually. Oh. Give me 4. Can I squeeze a bit more? No? No. That might be this right here. Like, legitimately down into a, another turn. Nobody's dying, right? I don't know if I. Oh, that's too. Oh, fuck. Ow. No, stop. Top of it. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling this is not a very good ride as much as I tried to make it a semi-decent one. Well, gonna suck. Let's see, not yet available. Oh. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Shoot, but I don't think I can, like, get path out of it. You know, like, yeah, it's can't. Up or down. Connected to the exit, but I don't want to. Real problem is that because they'll run into that there, and I can't go down either because that'll just go like perfectly in the worst spot ever. Oh, what I guess I could do. bust this out. Exit. That might work, and I'm also thinking about the kind of just. This only has 4 cars. Can I increase that? No. Put a block break here in the hope of getting a car onto the track. Yes. Okay. And let's speed this up. All right. Yeah, I'd say that's good. I even got to make something, you know, actually unique because I'm articulated. What? Hold on, what? Articulated roller coaster cars for the wooden roller coaster. Okay. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Articulated coaster. So yeah, I guess this works out pretty well, actually. Who knew? Jam a bathroom in there. Okay. I need to kind of fill in some. I think I'm gonna swap this over to shops and stalls alongside thrill rides. I don't think I can afford to just like constantly keep pumping roller coasters out. And I do need a bit of anything else at this point. Car ride 200 small. Why not? Oh, I gotta find one that I can just jam into one of these little loops. Oh, jeez. Some of these, I swear. Why are you just one too big? Oh, about to say, I thought I killed a man. Can't construct here. Okay, so it's just saying I can't construct here. That's annoying. Might just be too tall or something. Oh. That's honestly a bit annoying. Okay. That's the case. Then I'm going to... Oh, I need something! More stuff. More things. Blocks give things. Fruity ice stall. That, well, I did say I was gonna put in shops and stuff. Alright, yeah, no, we're making money now. Fruity ice stall. Definitely gonna be making money now. Yellow. I made that one too, bitch. It hurts. Sometimes it just really hurts. Okay. I would like to. I would like to think. Good people of the park. Stop. Please stop. Oh God. Help! I'm drowning. Okay. I come on real bad. Or somebody else does something. And by that somebody else, probably me. Okay. There you go. Now I can fix the how it should be. Yay, I did. Alright, okay. Woo. We've done it. Congrats, me. Have not accidentally drowned a man. Putting bathrooms over. Why not? You know, bathrooms! Yeah, that's the thing. I need more of, like, everything. Ugh. Not for life, me find my mouse there for a second. Balloon stall. I will take it. Take what I can get at this point. Balloons for $1. To be honest, that's, like, actually cheaper than most, like, actual theme parks. Gonna spread out the food at this point. Or... I see what I did here. And it... Oh, God, it didn't... Oh, whatever. Not fixing this one. Get rid of shops. So I need rides at this point. Best value park in the country. Awesome. Come spend your money. Like, seriously, come spend. There we go. Technically right there. Other one. But no, I was stupid and extended this one too far, and it annoys me! Alright, about to get some more money from Umbrella sale. But I don't have a lot of, like, indoor rides, which would be right about now. Okay. Sees ride going on. Sees coaster train rolling on roller coaster that just broke. Internally cringes as expecting impending crash. Oh, but that's not the case, so I'm at least content with that not being the case. Two big open spaces, nothing to put there. How many small pre-builds for... I don't think I can make one that's good that would fit. Yeah, I'm kind of being a bit of a hip. I know. This park is actually deceptively hard. Well, I wouldn't say deceptively hard now that I kind of think about it. It's one of the first DLC parks, so it's a bit above what it should be. Alright, open that up. Get signs up that things don't, you know, go the wrong way. And our park has a new coaster. Every once in a while, just go check it out. Should be good. I do. Right here. Okay, he just got into the circle, annoyingly. Alright, there we go. Money be rolling in again. Which is awesome. Well, actually, not as awesome because I just noticed how much cash we actually have, which is 1,000. Boy. Boy, oh boy. X is being the dumb, spending all the money. And, like, really, I don't really want to use the calculator thing. Like, at the very least, if I'm going to use pre-builds, I don't want to use the calculator. Because then it's just kind of like, oh, that's a bit... good. I also could put in some more benches. There we go. Move my Gundam Easy 8 here. Goal, 1,200. End of the first year, we almost got 600. Which is pretty good. It's a nice start. Like, having about half the goal at the end of the first year is not bad. It's just that the rest of it's going to be a bit of an uphill. At least in my mind. Next up is the launched Freefall 2, so that will be a good thrill ride to just kind of toss in somewhere. Are they, like, complaining about the... No, they're just complaining it's too intense. Fine. You know, a lot of my rides in this park are not very, babby friendly. I guess for a way to put it. Launch Freefall. Trying to find one of these that's not just like super freaking stupid. I'm not gonna like put one with, See, I'm not just gonna put floating grass, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. It probably also fits something else in here, now that I think about it, so I'm not gonna, like, go overboard with the line here. I don't need that. Why is it that it's... Park with the best toilets! Oh, man, best award in the game. I love that award. It is such a dumb award. At least a dumb idea for an award. I think I'm also going to throw in some gentle rides as well, because I want to get some more varied rides in here. These varying intensities is my concern. Bruh, I say you walk right by that. Okay, he just walked through the freaking line. That's terrifying. How many rides are in the park? 8. How many Animator I got in the park? 5. We're good. My rule is typically 1 handyman for every 2 rides. Or just kind of round it a bit. Oh. Yeah, this is going fairly alright. Not bad. It's still going up. Year 2. So I'm actually going to go ahead, because I chugged down my drink. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and leave you guys to enjoy watching the park operate for a little. You know, unless ads happen, I can't. Time this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Ah. Oh, man. Alright, headphones on. Okay. Oh, did I miss anything? Mini helicopter. That's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. I'll take it. I did say I just kind of need more rides. Ah, well. Um, nice. Okay. So, yeah. How's it going, chat? Having a great day? I know I'm not, but, you know, I'm now streaming, so I feel better. I feel happier. I don't want to hurt people. Then again, Sundays are notoriously bad for me to so... but I did at the very least get to, build a model today, which was nice and relaxing. I kinda had been shirking on it for a bit. But hey, I got to finally build it. Probably go right here. Now that I'm extending the park a bit more. Smart idea. But yeah, I sat down today and built a gunpla, which I hadn't done in a while. The one I built before the current one was a Gundam Easy 8, and this was a Zaku Kai with the Fritz helmet. Or, for lack of a better way to put it, a upgraded Zaku with a very German stormtrooper-looking helmet, and I mean, like, more so than normal. Actually, to be honest, that one has a bit of a funny story behind it because I bought it for the essentially for two reasons. One, because I had watched Gundam War in the Pocket, which is a really good, you know, really short anime. Go watch it, like right now if you want. I don't care. It's a really good anime. But the other reason is because some of you may know, because I sort of streamed it once. I really just streamed it using PlayStation's like awful software or built-in streaming software, and it's like, which it's fine. Like it's there mostly, but I am not a big fan of it. I would rather use a capture card, and I'll be honest. I also didn't have my voice on. It got copyright struck, which really pissed me off. I ended up deleting it from YouTube because just everything about it frustrated me. And really, well, the reason why it didn't like record my voice purely because using PlayStation software, I have to have a mic plugged into my PlayStation, which I do not have. I have like a Super Garbo one, but it's a Super Garbo one, and I don't want to use that. Because, you know, I prefer kind of quality audio. I mean, and I hope chat knows it. So yeah, that that kind of didn't happen. And really, the reason why I got it is because of the fact that when I first started playing Gundam Battle Operation 2 on my PlayStation 4, like, within the first couple weeks, they did a tournament thing, and I entered into it, and I got put into my little bracket, and it's like, oh, hey, you need to just earn more points than everybody else. I was like, okay. I will be honest, I stomped the hell out of my bracket, and the reward for it is early access to, typically to a mobile suit that'll eventually be put in as a regular mobile suit later. Like regular as in you can just buy this later. And I essentially got my hands on a Zaku Kai with the Fritz helmet. Both a low and mid-tier one, which made me really happy. Until I saw its stats were not good at all, and it annoyed me. Like, okay, I shouldn't say it was bad. Like, the stats were fine. It's just that for my playstyle personally, it just didn't fit. And it frustrated me because I had worked hard for that thing, and essentially it just proved to not be very useful. It just kind of made me sad. But I picked up the model for Christmas, and by I picked up the model, I mean my parents were like, "Hey, here's a spending limit. Go buy something that's not video games." And really, that whole ordeal is a bit weird. I'm not gonna like really go into it, but to put the TLDR, my parents are like, they don't like, at this point in my life, they don't like buying me video games. They don't like buying me computer hardware. It's like they're kind of at this point where when they want to get me something, they want to get me something that's not, well, yeah, the current stuff. And, like, I'm not sitting here like, oh man, I demand this for Christmas. No, I'm just like, plan on getting me something for Christmas? Yes or no? If yes, how about we at least make it something I want instead of, clothes. I will be honest, if there's one thing that kind of makes me annoyed at my parents, it's when I get clothes for Christmas. Especially when they're not even in my size. Like, that's more annoying. I don't get mad at my parents for, like, getting me stuff for, like, Christmas. I get mad when it's like, you put the minimalistic amount of effort into the item. Like, you legitimately could not have put, like, any less thought. And then I end up palming the item off onto, like, somebody that, like, oh, like, in the case of clothes, oh, hey, this actually fits you, here you go. I don't know, does that sound a bit bad? I don't know. Again, it's more like, I don't know. When it comes to me and giving gifts to people, I do my best to think about what the person would want. And I'll be honest, if I don't know what they want, I will not hesitate to literally go and ask them what they want. Because I'll be honest, I would honestly rather, like, if it were me, I would rather get something that I want and can use instead of just the person be like, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise, and then buying something wrong or awful or unuseful. So, and I this honestly kind of extends to my parents, where I'm like, if you're gonna buy me something, just tell me, and we'll make sure it's good. then we're both happy. You know what I mean? And that's more the direction I'm trying to come with, even though it kind of didn't sound like that. It's more like if my parents are going to do something like that, I want them to do it right. I don't want them to either half-ass it or, you know, don't give me the same courtesy that I try to give them when I get them things. And I know that might be like, to some people that might be like, you know, a horrible way of giving gifts. Like, it's fine. I understand. I understand other people and their opinion. It's just, yeah. And even that, personally, I don't like getting gifts from people I know. Like parents, I can't stop that. I legitimately could not stop that, even if I wanted to. They're just gonna get me. They're gonna get me stuff always because they're parents. What are you gonna do? Friends I know, I get like actually annoyed if they buy me things. Because it goes from like, oh hey, like if I buy someone something, it's like, oh hey, this is fine. They buy me something, and now it's I have to figure out how to pay them back and get something of equal value, and then go through the hassle of trying to figure out what they want, or worst case scenario, I blatantly ask them what they want, and then they're like, oh, whatever. It's like, no! Freaking tell me something. Now, when they jokingly say things like, you buy me a motherboard or something, and I'm like, you realize I physically cannot afford that, right? Then I do actually, like, legitimately get pissed. But yeah, I just, I'm not the kind of person who likes to take gifts. Yeah, it's just kind of my thing. Which is, again, it's weird given what I'm doing at the moment. Like, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of how Twitch works is simply because of the fact that people are literally giving you money for functionally nothing. Like, this is not a plug when I say this, but like up here, this as a thing is just mind blowing. Did I not rename this? Okay. And like, let's kind of get back onto my track here. But like, it's kind of the thing where it's like subscriptions are functionally like, oh, hey, it feels more like, oh, it's a tip. Like, you're just, like, to me, it feels like I'm sitting on the street corner with my guitar, just kind of like, you know, playing it a little bit, and then someone comes by and just throws a dollar bill in the case. Like, that's what this feels like. And, like, I guess to a degree, you could be like, well, they're functionally, like, paying your salary. And I'm like, okay, well, fine. I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's just super weird to me. And like it is kind of one of the reasons why I get after Shy so much when it comes to like when Shy like throws bits and donations at me, and I'm like, no, stop it right now. And it does sometimes get a bit under my skin. And that's kind of why the whole Minecraft server thing even existed, is because I wanted give something back instead of just sitting here taking things. Like, I get it. People subscribing are probably like, oh, hey, it's because we want to contribute to your growth. That's fine. People donating things, they're donating money, and then essentially, you know, getting nothing in return drives me up the wall. Even if it is for the sake of, you know, it's for your, you know, future progression. So, and that's kind of why I want to try to keep as much of my Twitch money, which at the absolute bare minimum, and when I say the absolute bare minimum, I mean ignoring any kind of outside influences, or, you know, something is happening and I need, you know, money. I would say at least half of my Twitch funds are purely dedicated to a fund that is upgrading and making things better on stream, even though that is not very much. So, and that's kind of why I want to keep it that way. Really, right now, I am looking for another donation goal, and the reason why I'm even looking at another donation goal is because of the fact that there's a couple things I want to get to, you know, stream with. One of them is a capture card, and the one I'm looking at that, like, I've been suggested on multiple places by multiple people, costs over $100, which is expensive. It would... Kind of why I'm torn about it is because on the one hand, it gives me more options of stuff to play. Because, like, I've said it before, I want to play Bloodborne on stream, but guess what? They didn't port over to PC at all. Bloodborne. So, I'm kind of stuck getting a capture card and playing it on my PlayStation, which... I've got the first-gen PlayStations as well, which means the hard drive space is low and all that good stuff. So, yeah. But, yeah, I want to get a capture card that I could stream, Bloodborne. I could stream a few games that I have on my PlayStation that my PC can't handle, I suppose. And yeah. Like, I'll be honest, if I were to say, if someone were to ask me right now, like, what is it that you really want to get for your Twitch setup that is functionally, and functionally price isn't an objective. I'm torn between two things. One is the meme that is the VTuber meme. Like, I can't deny I find it fascinating, and I could very much I could leverage one of my one of the general features of my channel, which is the characters I use as my icons. That to me would be me, like, very much using them for what they're supposed to be as my mascots. But the problem is that is a very, very expensive undertaking, and it's one of the reasons why I'm a bit loath to do it. Truth be told, because of that. I think at one point my placeholder name for the original donations was like the quote-unquote super secret meme YouTuber fund. And, like, it was more a joke, and it was a placeholder joke. Because I was so apprehensive about, like, this seems way too selfish for me. because like it's purely for the sake of just something I want to do versus, you know, something that would be more beneficial to my viewer base. Like, you know, that money, like, ignoring the fact of what people watching that would have funded that would be able to use their money on. For, like, otherwise, what's it for? Me being stupid with a little thing dancing around in the corner of the screen? I could go freaking get a GIF right now and just slap it in the corner of the screen. Good. You get the same effect. Am I wrong? But it has crossed my mind as something I would, you know, want to do because it's kind of indirectly what I originally had planned for what had at the time been my YouTube channel, where I wanted to take my 2 characters I designed expressly for that and quote unquote put them to work. And it'd be fun. Ultimately for me, and the reason why I kind of like shy away from it is because it'd be fun for me. Audience, probably not so much. But yeah, that's just me. The other one, and I think this one also, again, because this is purely from the perspective of money isn't an isn't a obstacle. You know what? I'm gonna be straight up honest, and it's more times than not crossed my mind. I would love to get a Switch. Like, I'll be honest. If I got a Switch, I would probably backtrack on my quote unquote Nintendo ban. Like, just straight up, I would probably walk back on it. But I don't. I don't have a Switch, and I do not have the money for it, and I honestly probably never will. That's kind of sad, because, like, right now, if there's one thing that I know a lot of Twitch streamers have been, you know, playing right now, it's Monster Hunter Rise. Which, I mean, I get it. They outright said they're gonna bring it to PC event in like a year. I say eventually. I think they said like a year, and I get it. Yeah, in a year, I will be able to play it on PC. It's Shy after she's beaten the entire thing on her Switch. And, you know, hopefully my PC will run it because it's a game that can run on the Switch. I mean, by that point, I probably also will have ponied up for, you know, computer upgrades. I'll stop playing RCT 2 and, you know, become a real man and play some real games. But, yeah, that's just, like, those are things that I would absolutely love to have if it wasn't for the fact that money is a thing. And before people ask, and I'm just going to be straight up blunt about this, no, I did not get a stimulus check. Straight up. I did not get one. I have a theory why I didn't get one, and I don't like it. I will be honest, I don't like it. I've been a bit salty about it for a while. Because I did... This is... I'm prefacing this because I know how it's going to sound. Because just saying I didn't get a stimulus check and being pissed about it is kind of sounds a bit... it does sound a bit whiny, entitled, and all that. I get it. But I did lose my job beginning of the COVID problem. And I'm a bit annoyed because I lost that source of income. Ended up with a lot less money than I had originally hoped because of it. And I'm still stuck in my parents' house because of it. So I will just be straight up honest. I'm a bit annoyed when I see people like that still had their job the entire time, and they legitimately get friggin' COVID checks. And I'm like, I thought the point of that was to help people who lost their jobs. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there is some salt there. So, and even then, to be fair, me turning around and spending an entire COVID check on getting me a frickin' Switch would just be that is the other end of these super selfish arguments. Like, I get it. I 100% get it. Don't, like, yeah. I just find it super annoying that I go outside on my street and to take out the garbage to my house, and I see things like new TV boxes lining the street, and it really pisses me off. Because like, not only am I envious, don't get me wrong here, but I'm just like, I wish. So yeah, it's just me. I don't know. I'm just musing over things. I'm not trying to come off as bitchy or neat or anything. I mean, this is kind of what happens when chat's like super quiet. I mean, I know where Shy is, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately, but she got Monster Hunter Rise, so that's great for her. Here I am playing a game that is about as old as I am. I hate it. No, I just hate how old I am. I don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Or, no, hate the other way around. Hate the player, not the game. There's nothing wrong with Open RCT. There never will be. It is a timeless classic. Yeah. Pop. Oh. It's pink balloon pop. Okay. I have this spot right here. Do I... From what I know, bobsleigh coasters is just a pain in the ass ride to deal with. Kind of why I'm actually actively looking at the pre-builds, because they're just awful. I need a small one, preferably. Okay. Well, try this way. I can. It'd be expensive, but I can. Hold up. Okay. We're gonna go with this instead of the other way, cause... Yeah! Oh no, still mouse is broken down again. Go. Actually, get rid of that real quick, because I know for a fact that I'm going to have trouble with the path if I do that. Okay. New ride. I'm probably gonna slap another $5 price tag on this. Capitalism. For full load, maximum waiting. We go at 30, though I kind of feel like we're never gonna get it. And go. I wish I knew I could put the cash machine in the game. Yeah, people can't afford it. How do I... Like, Cash Machine in particular would be great, because I don't understand why it took them forever to put that in the game in the first place. Like, legitimately, I don't see the option that was originally there. Or wait a minute, I'm a freaking... Is it object selection? Yes, it is. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just stupid. Okay. Cash machine. I kind of wish you could, like, tax your charge per transaction. But that's not a thing, I don't think. But hey. And now I got cash machines. They can now fix their cash issues, so that's good. We also went ahead and put in the first aid stations because these should have been, like, in base game, because this just seems like a genuine, like, smart idea. Oh, hey, are people getting sick on your rides? Go put in, like, a first aid room so they can go, you know, vomit somewhere that's not your paths. You know what I mean? Put that there. Oh. Yeah. I got cash machines, which means the cash problem should be, like, rectifying itself pretty quick. Right. Just up this up to 10. Just as a precaution. Less ride downtime, the better. Let's push a bit and see what we can get our hands on. Oh, hey, I literally just clicked on roller coaster designs and gave it roller coaster. Alright. Let's see what we get, and maybe I'll make a custom. Just why not? Oh, man. Let's get a bit late. Not a problem for me, not like that. Ah, corkscrew, that should be relatively easy to build. Well, that's also kind of the problem, because corkscrew is one of the best roller coaster types in the entire game. Like, see? Oh, man. This is so dumb. I have an idea of how I want to. Oh, I'm debating. What do I want to do? I'm thinking powered launch passing. Not work for powered launch passing station? Trying to think here. Yeah, this is gonna be like a really weird ride. Bear with me. Um... Really, like, it just kind of, like, whatever feels saying. Hate to say it. Oh, I see what my problem is. I'm, like, trying to, stupidly, I want to keep this low to the water because I want to put, like... And I kind of want the path to kind of go around and up on the other side. Fun. On-ride photo section. Now, my question is, how much room do I have outside the park? Okay. Wait. Works. Right. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Okay. I think it needs a bit more speed. Not too much, but just a little bit more. So it's a bit more comfortably going through there. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Gonna think that through. Oh. Just like running into the path, yes. See, I made a custom coaster, guys. I don't use all the pre-builds. So I kind of just... I just threw together something I wanted. I'll be honest here. I ain't even gonna pretend I didn't. And I'm also gonna pretend... I'm not gonna pretend that I didn't make one of the coaster types in the game. Ah, well. We're in year 3, though, so that's good. I think there's already people, like, lining up for it. I think I'm actually gonna save it. Yeah, we're gonna call it... I'm gonna rename it. Was that or Screw Loose, because that's kind of like how I build coasters sometimes. I mean, probably part of the reason why this is so good is because the paths and the water and all that good stuff, but like otherwise... Not very good, not the best, not the worst. Inverted, huh? That's a banner, I don't want it. Inverted. Oh my god, really? One of the ones I built. I'm just... I love all these pre-builds and all, but, like, I do want to... I do kind of like using my own, personally. I don't know. Sometimes min-maxing to me is just not fun. But... whoops. It's a super, like... Four... Max waiting is... Checking load. And let's go. Oh, wait. Pretzel twister there. What are people thinking? I'm not hungry. when you see something with a pretzel in his name, I'm not hungry. When in reality, you're in denial because you freaking want that pretzel. So yeah, like we've already met the goal. I believe it's like 1,200. We got 13. That's good. Pay back the loan as well. Why not? See, people like no. It's just that they're a bit more interested in the new hotness than anything I see. I can't blame them. Like a new coaster comes out, why would you not want to ride that immediately? Just so that I can a little bit of extra use out of the handyman. Sometimes I really don't plan my pathing very well. Other times I plan it very well. This is not one of the good times, to be honest. Mini suspended this time. Okay. It's fine. Not really what I would use, but okay. I'm gonna swap over to shops and stalls and just focus on shops and stalls for the rest of the thing and just kind of fill up the holes. Rides? 20 mechanics. But bump that up to 15 because money's not a problem at the moment. Drop the loan. Can we pay it back? We can pay it. We could pay it back. Can't pay it back. Okay. Easy peasy. Roto drop broke down again. I'm thinking of something else. Probably thinking of something. Outstanding problems. People feeling sick. Crowded. I don't. Path is disgusting. Is there a? I like pathish. Oh. Who the frick is supposed to be watching it? Okay, I'm thinking whichever hand I have on here might be having a bit much problem. Second. For sake of the fact that yeah, I just realized that like technically not one here. I also see litter, which kind of annoys me. I don't understand why there would be. Oh god, this problem. I've seen this problem a times. I feel like it's stuck on another path trying to get to it. Like, really, I don't understand why there'd be litter. Actually, I have a lot of garbage cans to throw stuff in. I don't know why people would be unhappy. I've got max park rating. Oh, popcorn. Up it. Kernels for the Colonel God. Kernels for the Sander God. Ignore. Again, I do kind of feel like that sometimes ignores me. Straight up. But I can't blame you, so yeah. Ah, man. I think I'm just gonna cut it. It's because this will be a... This alone will be 2 hours. Or near 2 hours. Then I think I'll be done for the night, because I did want to do a longer than normal stream, but at the same time I don't want to oversell it. That'll put me at about 11 o'clock, which is a little bit of time to just kind of do my own thing for a while. Relax before bed. You know. Seafood. Ugh. I don't like seafood personally. There's variety. Okay. Seafood. I want to... Here's our thrill rides we have. Might see if I could slap an extra one in, just cause. No other reason, just cause. There we go. And yeah, I know I could put on the, oh hey, the objective's done early, but the problem is like, in some cases, it's like, I have the objective completed like year 1 out of like a 3 or 4 year game. It's like, the whole point of the game is not to like speed run the completion and more to like, can you keep it going for that long? Safest park in the country. Now, like, if you're like in the last year or something and you're fairly comfortably in the goal, then yeah, like I guess technically I wouldn't even consider mine like fairly comfortably, but I could slap down something else and just like, oh screw it, slap something else down, and probably like make up any like deficit problem if I can. I don't think I can with this one, can I? Mostly because of the fact that I think it's all because of the water. Which I do have to say is a bit of a bane, because it, like, let me, you know, stuff. I've got all these. We'll leave it for now. I could put a couple motion sims in. Maybe that'll bring in some more people. You know, stuff like that. it wouldn't be too hard to kind of keep building and building and building. The only problem is like, this is the entire area right here. Yeah, it just extends a little bit more. And I can't buy anything else. So it's a bit of a moot point, I suppose. Extend too much. Like, I could put in, like, 2 more coasters here. And then, like, anything else will just rammed in on top of everything. You're in August now. Oh, water right? Whoops. Look at that. Though, if it's a log flume, yep, it's log flume. I'm gonna smack a log. Yeah, smack a log flume right down in here. Oh, God, my voice. Voice crack, throat dry. Yeah. Last ride will be a log flume. Go with a classic. One I like. What's up here? Like, was here for like a split second. So weird. Alright, so max out the number of boats. One thing that does a bit annoy me about this is... Oh, wait, no, this is a fine spot. I do tend to add the on-ride photo section. Leave if another trainer arrive. Wait for... Okay. Then we will add... Right there. Always make sure you max out the number of boats in your log flume, and always make sure that you have it set to next train arrives. That is always a good way to go about it. It also allows you to get the maximum number of people through at the same time. I mean, that's what the real-life ones do, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Not super exciting, but it's fine. And yeah, this is essentially how the park's gonna look. Relatively combat coasters, a couple of nice gentle rides mixed in with some thrill rides, you know, plenty of shops and stalls along here. Ah, perfect. Best food, I believe, was the award. Yep, best food in the country. And we are now in October. Ooh boy, I wonder wonder what we're gonna get right before the end. Man, I'm watching it. It's gonna be a vertical drop. I'm calling it out. I swear you rarely get that early in a scenario if you don't start with it. Nailed it. Vertical drop coaster right at the end. Oh, heavy rains. It rains down in Africa. Oh, merry-go-round broke. Oops. I'm about to say, we got 15 mechanic, which would be fine. More than fine. And... yay! Complete. Ah, man. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. Just a bit time consuming when you don't do the, like, complete early stuff. Alright. Don't save. Alright, well. I think that's it for me tonight. That was 2 hours of, Open RCT 2, along with, like, 2 hours of, oh yeah, no, the stream's about at 5 hours, so yeah, it's about 3 hours of Risk of Rain 2 and 2 hours of Open RCT 2, just to, you know, relax and chill for the night. I'm gonna do what I always do, run the post-stream ads. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do tonight. Yeah, see you in 3 minutes. Oof. Almost done. Oh, wait to get. Almost there. And we're good. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. It is Monday, so. Yep. Oh, wait, no, it's Minecraft Monday. Got it. Yep. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
アリーベ・デルチ